Hello and welcome to Easy Smart Vegan. My name's Steve, and today I am concluding my review of the Gardein meat substitute products. Today's review is going to be the 7-grain crispy tenders. And so, as I described in my review of the Nashville hot chicken tenders, I'm not a big uh, chicken tender or chicken nugget type person. So I'm really trying to review this more as if I were a kid, how do I like them? How do they compare? And so, like what I've done with the other reviews is I've prepared them a few different ways. Here, what I did was I did the first one where I dipped it in wing sauce. So this is the Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce, which based on the ingredients, is totally vegan. There's no butter like some of the other wing sauces. Then I did 3 dipping sauces. One is a Dijon maple and vegan mayo dipping sauce that I made. The second is a vegan mayo and horseradish dipping sauce. And then the last one is Kroger brand barbecue sauce. I don't eat ketchup, wouldn't dip it in ketchup, so I'm leaving that one alone. And so the Gardein products, all in all, I have been thrilled with. I've liked every single one. Now, this probably was saved for last because it was the least appetizing as I looked at the packages in terms of what I want to dive in and try. I'll start with the barbecue sauce. So you can see the chicken tender. Now, it appears to have oat, like oat flakes right in the breading, which is interesting because that definitely looks whole grain to me. So if like you're looking at oatmeal, like the Quaker oats, you can actually see, hopefully you can see that, the little flakes of oats. So that's interesting. Okay, so with the barbecue sauce, that's not bad. I'm not going to say it's great, but it's not bad. The What I try to evaluate is how realistic the taste is, but also the mouthfeel. It really doesn't taste like a chicken tender where you have a strip of chicken, where you have the fibers from the muscle that you're biting through. This reminds me more of like um, a chicken McNugget, where it seems to be like a lot of chicken that was chopped up and pressed together to form a shape and then breaded. At least what I remember those to be prior to going vegan. So the taste is pretty similar. And like I said, the mouthfeel, the chew, is more akin to something where it's not an actual piece of chicken, but something processed. I'll say the coating is good. Actually, the coating is really pleasant. The satisfaction, for me, I really like the Nashville hot. It had that sense of heat, but hopefully dipping it in the wing sauce will give it some of that, as well. Now, try this with the horseradish sauce, and this is just 1 part grated horseradish that comes in a jar, and 1 part vegan mayo. I don't think you're going to get a lot of kids who are going to be going for the horseradish. That's more of an adult taste, and it's really good. Where can I see these coming into play on the dinner table? Well, the first place I see it is with the kids. I think I could go and give these to my stepkids who are early teens, and they're not really going to notice. It's going to taste like kind of that junk food that you get at a fast food restaurant. So this is in the Dijon mustard, vegan mayo, and maple sauce, or maple sauce, maple syrup. Now I like that. It's kind of like a honey mustard without the honey, because of course honey is not vegan, which is why I use maple syrup. And that's really nice. Now, hopefully you can see here what it looks like, inside. You know, it really looks like that processed chicken, like I said, from a chicken McNugget. So, again, not bad. I can see, the oatmeal flakes again. I am not a chicken nugget type person or a chicken tender type person, but it's a really good product. Now, I will say it's probably my least favorite of the ones that I've tried from Gardein, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that's probably something I would not be eating on a regular basis. So, like I've done with the others, give you a quick rundown. A serving size is 2 pieces, and there's approximately 5 servings per package. So that'd be 10 pieces in total. My package came with 11, but 2 pieces are 90 calories, 4 grams of fat, of which there's no saturated fat, there's no cholesterol. The sodium is 230 milligrams, which compared to the other Gardein products is really low. So, kudos to them for keeping the sodium down. And I'll say, in eating it, I wasn't picking up, a saltiness. So I definitely appreciate that. Carbohydrates, 8 grams of carbs, 0 of which are sugar, and 7 grams of protein per serving. So, that's, if you're looking at the whole package, multiply that out, that's 450 calories for the entire package. Of course, that doesn't count the dipping sauces, which clearly added to the calories and to the fat using the vegan mayo. For the entire package, 35 grams of protein. So now, honestly, I'm probably going to eat half, if not, 2/3 of the entire package. So that 90 calories is kind of deceiving. It's made with enriched wheat flour, soy protein isolate, canola oil, vital wheat gluten, rice flour, ancient grain flour. Let's see what else. Oats. I could definitely see the oats. The organic yeast extract, sea salt, potato starch, organic distilled vinegar, organic cane sugar, natural flavors, soybean oil, spices, yeast, garlic powder, soy sauce powder, which I've never heard of that ingredient before in my life. And it does contain soy and wheat. So now I did, rather than doing it by the package instructions, which were 18 minutes in an oven, I did it 10 minutes in my air fryer. And in using my air fryer, I've learned to judge. It's not a 1-for-1. Usually it's about 60% of the cooking time, whether it's for French fries or, in this case, chicken nuggets. And so, I adapted, to that, and it worked out. They're sufficiently cooked through. It's got a nice crispiness to the coating. So here I'm going to take the Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce and try it with that. Again, you can see the oat flake in there. See how it, looking at it visually, the coating took on the sauce all the way through. It doesn't appear to be, soggy anywhere. It didn't appear to be soggy, but the crispiness of the coating is definitely gone. That didn't hold up as well as dipping these into the sauces. It is a little mushy, the coating, not the chicken good flavor. I'm not sure I would go and necessarily toss them in the wing sauce next time. I probably would have it as a dip. Um, that way the sauce would not be, or the coating would not get all mushy, with the sauce. It's all right. So, like I said, this is the last of the Gardein products that I'm reviewing. I'm going to go and start delving into some of the other companies. I think I'm going to do a comparison of the burgers. But if there's something that you would like me to review, or a line of products, or a comparison, doing a taste test between several, please leave it in the comments. I again, to reiterate, I'm super impressed with the Gardein products. I could pass these off, on kids. Um, I probably will not buy them again just for myself to consume. I really love the Beefless tips. Those were just fantastic, and I've actually bought those several times since I did the review, and tossed it in some Asian noodles and vegetables, and those turned out to be fantastic. But these are great. It's a great, especially if you're trying to get kids to start eating a more plant-based diet. This is a nice transition food for them. It'd be a nice transition food too for if you're kind of a junk food junkie and you're looking to go from the fried chicken nuggets or chicken tenders that you'd get at fast food to something that you could do at home. You could cut up some potatoes and roast those as well in the air fryer. And you can have something that similar to what you'd get at a fast food restaurant without the guilt of the animal products, and definitely would be much healthier, and without any kind of cholesterol. So you're doing the animal kingdom good, and you're doing your health good as well. So anyways, again, my name's Steve. This is Easy Smart Vegan. I'd love for you to leave a comment if there's anything you'd like me to review or to compare. And I would love it if you could go and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That helps me in the long run. And it'll keep you updated as to new videos that I'm posting on the channel. So thank you very much, and all the best. Take care.